Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's the Scene Tarot. We're going to get into the no contact read for Geminis. All right, so if this does resonate for you, go ahead and thumbs up the video here on the YT. All the information will be in the description box for those of you who are looking for a personal reading. All right, these are all generals, not personal, so take what resonates and throw the rest out. So let's just see what's going on with the person that you're thinking about, the person that's thinking about you. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Father, what is going on here for Gems? What is going on here for Geminis? What is going on here for Gems? What is going on here for Gems? Let's see. The Queen of Swords. Let's see. The Queen of Swords energy. I feel like there's going to be communication with you and this person, but I feel like you and this person been through this once before because you have a lot of trials and tribulations that you went through with this energy, a lot of history, a lot of patterns. I'm just hearing exhausted, okay? Like you're exhausted. You don't feel like you have the strength to go on. You don't know what else to do. You kind of like used all your resources within this connection. I'm feeling like your intuition is definitely where it needs to be for those of you who are having dreams. You need to pay attention to your dreams or your visions that you are receiving right now because you're so heightened. There is going to be a choice that you're going to have to make. This is what I'm getting. That is coming up really soon for you. I'm also seeing the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Fool's energy and you also have the Three of Swords. So the Fool's energy is moving very slowly towards something here. You know that there is going to be some kind of incompletion that is coming in, and I'm just seeing like within this energy, like you don't trust this energy at this moment for whatever reason. And I feel like this person broke your heart once before as well within the Three of Swords. So, and this is also coming up in past tense. So this heartbreak that you've been through, this experience. And I'm seeing like you chose to forgive this situation, but at the same time, this was a slow process. This was a slow burn. I feel like what I'm seeing here with the Seven of Pentacles, that you invested in everything that you had with this person and you lost everything. You kind of like threw everything in one basket. And because you were just like, you just wanted this to work. You wanted this to be successful. This is what I'm getting. I feel like this person made your heart skip a beat. You just feel really good about this energy, and then everything just like happened the way it did for you. So tell me more. You know, the crazy thing is I'm seeing Libra at the end of this and I'm seeing Libra at the beginning. So Libra energy is giving me balance and stability, and there is a will for balance. And I feel like this communication that is going to come in is going to be pretty good because I feel like both of you are going to have your say. You're going to have that moment where you're going to speak your truth, where you're going to express your feelings. This is what I'm seeing here. I'm also seeing the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So there's a lot of loss here, okay, within this relationship. You also have the Lovers as well in reverse. You have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So there is a lot of emotional manipulation. This is what I'm seeing, or emotional insecurities within this situation. So, and that explains that Seven of Pentacles, like giving that Seven of Pentacles away and receiving those messages and those visions within dreams, and choosing not to follow those those confirmations from your angel guides that they were trying to guide you and warn you, and you're still invested in everything. That's something that this person did not do for you. So I'm seeing a lot of loss here within that Nine of Pentacles. The Lovers is in reverse as well. So Gemini is the Lovers. You rule the Lovers, for those of you. So that is your energy. So this relationship is showing up as like you split, you broke up, and I'm also seeing the Queen of Cups in reverse. So a lot of emotional... Ooh, is that a helicopter and music at the same time? I felt like a vibration over the house. But there was a lot of emotional roller coasters and emotional manipulation within this connection. Who did what more? Who loved more and more? I mean, it's like, I'm just seeing that. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Then you have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Interesting. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles, excuse me. And then you have the Seven of Swords. So this is definitely lies again. Something similar to the last reading that we had, which was your energy pole. And now I'm just getting these lies. So the lies that I'm picking up is definitely things that are going to be out and about. And I'm seeing that you're going to have to make a decision. Okay, whether or not you want to continue this path and obtain this abundance. And I feel like you're going to have many opportunities as well, other opportunities as it's coming in for you. And you know, it comes about that choice that I saw that was coming up for you, and now it's being clear that you're going to have other options as well. So whoever this person is, they better get their game on, you know, their A game on, because you're going to have many choices for some kind of abundance, some kind of, you know, legacy, or just a beautiful relationship. So this person needs to make that choice for themselves as well. And I'm also seeing like the Seven of Swords energy in reverse for you, where, you know, this person is going to have to tell you the truth. And this is going to change everything too. That's Seven of Swords, isn't it? Yeah. It's going to change everything in your perspective on this person in this relationship. It's like bringing in the light, giving you that confirmation that you know that you already had within the High Priestess. All right, so we have the Moon here as well within Pisces. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So there's a lot of sevens here. The only seven that I don't see is what? I believe it's the Seven of Seven of Swords. No, you have all sevens, don't you? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. So all 4 elements here within the Seven energy. There's a lot of people that are involved in this, you guys. Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands. A lot of people, a lot of like people trying to laugh at you, making you feel like you're the clown energy, or making you feel like they know more than you. But now you know the same amount of information that they know. So it's not a big deal. And then I'm seeing this Strength card in reverse. Angel Michael is also showing up. We also have Angel Raphael that rules the Lovers as well. I'm learning a lot with the archangels, okay? The Archangel Raphael is within the Lovers as well. So, and then we have Angel Michael within the Strength as well. So you have 2 huge archangels here presenting. I feel like Angel Raphael is really trying to heal the situation with the separation, and plus hopefully put you guys back together. And Angel Michael is trying to, you know, give you that courage to keep going, because as I said before, the Nine of Wands energy is a lot of experience, a lot of, you know, history between you and this person, a lot of time that was spent, a lot of trials and tribulations, and you're tired, you're burnt out, you don't know if you have what it takes to keep going. And then Angel Michael is showing up and saying, hey, you do have that energy. So we also have here the Knight of Swords in reverse. We have the Hierophant as well. well, which is a Taurus energy, and we also have the Three of Cups within Cancer. So Cancer within the High Priestess, Cancer within the Three of Cups energy. I'm just seeing like this whole situation wants to be resolved. You know, there is some kind of ending that I'm seeing, like somebody's making a decision and it's a codependent decision. Like they have friends or family that are giving them bad advices. This is what I'm seeing here. Or they're being challenged, you know, especially within their beliefs and how they believe things. And it's like they are so closed-minded, and you know, they're trying to like have this person like see their side of things. And I feel like this person has been going through so much that they are just accepting what this is and possibly feeling like, oh, maybe they're right about what I need to do. So I'm also seeing that force of energy. I'm also seeing the Knight of Swords, where there's a blockage between this person and you. A lot of you are going to block this person because I just feel like there's a lot of like they're coming in and saying their 2 cents or being really aggressive about it. I'm also hearing trying to force you to accept something or to be in something, some kind of relationship, some kind of offer, some kind of dirty offer that they want you to accept. And this is not what you signed up for. So Leo energy, major arcana, Taurus energy, Gemini energy, Pisces energy, major arcana for those of you, Cancer energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy within the Fool's card. So we have a lot of major arcanas. So whatever sign I've said just now, I hope that resonate for you. This could be their sun, their moon, their rising. So if you don't know their rising or their moon, don't worry about it. But if this resonates, this message is for you. So let's see what the dirty secret is. I'm going to clarify some cards as well, but let's just see what the dirty secret is. Like, what is going on here? What is the energy that no one wants to talk about, right? So let's see. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Wow, cult. Oh my gosh. So you just don't trust their family, their friends, their people around them. You just feel like they are, you know, some kind of shady group that they hang out with. You feel like they are against you for sure. Like they're definitely not on your side. You're in some kind of tunnel situation right now, and I feel like you're about to release yourself from this energy, because there is a light at the end of the tunnel here. You're almost out of there. I mean, it really depends on you and what you want for yourself. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. All right, so we have regret. Regret that is also showing up here. I feel like this person ain't showing up for it though. It's like they're hiding their true self or their true face. They don't want you to see what they look like when they're in their true form of regret. This is what I'm picking up, okay? Look at that. Your relationship has been so dark. So for those people that really think that you have been happy all this time, you have not. You have not. Within this no contact read, it's like now it's like you've been going through a tunnel, okay? And now you can finally see the light, the end of the tunnel. So and this person has been trying to keep you into this foundation, whatever they were planning all this time, with these cult energy, with these friends. Like, yeah, you're right. No one is on your end. No one is on your side. I feel like this person tried to like destroy all your friends and family, because you're a caring person. You take care of people. Some of you might be in healthcare as well. Or you just, you know, you bring people back to health, or you make them feel good. You know, I'm also seeing the mess that this person have made within your life. It's like, and your place is just not where it needs to be. There's a lot of trash everywhere. Like you're living into, like, this is your life right now in all aspect. It's just so messy. And I'm just hearing, I don't know why I keep getting this for you, gems. Be careful, suicide or having dark thoughts. Like if you feel like this person is depressed and they're dealing with some kind of mental illness and they're having all these dark thoughts. I'm seeing party. I'm seeing trying to mold this energy of this dark energy and trying to go out, trying to be with friends and staying out a long period of time. And I'm also hearing getting in issues with the police or going to court all this time, like getting charged with things because of their temper. Okay? And you're drained. I feel like you've been just going through this. A lot of you could have a case open. Like this person was, you know, imprisoned or, you know, like locked up for some reason. Or you lock them up and you're worried when they're coming out. They're going to try to clean up the mess. They're going to try to, you know, clean up the evidence. I feel like there is a scary energy with this person. Like a lot of you are scared what this person is going to do when they come out. Or when they are free to do what they want. Something here, it's either they're in a mental institution or they're imprisoned. Okay. For some of you, not for all of you. I just feel like for some of you, you're definitely, you know, trying to get some kind of distant away from this person. Like I'm just seeing police or court issues, court documents, filing some kind of extraining order against this person. Interesting. Let's see. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Tell me more. We're going to start clarifying here. We have the Nine of Wands, which is your first card, in reverse. Okay, so we're going to start clarifying the Nine of Wands. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Holy Angel. What's this Nine of Wands energy for gems? No contact energy. What is gems trying to refer to? Why did gems feel like they're tired or they're, you know, burnt out within this energy, within this relationship? I just feel like you're not willing to fight anymore. It's like you're having a hard time to fight for this. Tell me more. There's going to be a new opportunity coming up for you with the Ace of Wands energy. So what is this about, Holy Spirit? It's like you can't, you couldn't find a new perspective how to fight for this. You feel like you have been fighting all by yourself within this energy. And now I'm seeing the Ace of Wands. So there's going to be a new perspective to try to see if this can work. Tell me more. Wow, look at that. Yep, you are. You're going to come up with something. I feel like you really want this to work. Something here is like you have this fire burning inside you for this person. And you have been waiting for this person to like return or to talk to you or to fix this or to have some kind of interest. It's like you're still waiting. I'm seeing you still waiting here. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. For gems energy, for gems energy, for gems energy. Nothing changed once you gave this person everything. It's like they still treated you badly. They still pushed you away. This is what I'm seeing here. They still disappeared on you. Even though you invested so much within the Seven of Pentacles, you put everything, you relied everything on this relationship, and they still did what they wanted to do. I'm seeing Virgo energy, Pisces energy within the Hangman, Major Arcana. Tell me about the Fools in reverse. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Father, the Fools. The Fools, please. Oh, wow, you have the High Priestess, which is Cancer energy. Again, you have that twice confirmation, High Priestess in the upright. So your intuition is just, you are very spiritual. And you're very telepathic with this energy as well. Like you just know what they're going to do before they do it. You know what they're thinking before they even know that you know. So, but I'm seeing like you're moving slowly towards this because you're having all these visions, like to give this person a second chance or to jump into this relationship the way you want to. And it's like you can't really do it even though you want to, because you have been seeing all these visions or having all these dreams about this person. But I feel like what you're doing is trying to heal or trying to close chapters from your past, because you realize with you going into this within the Ten of Swords energy, you are not going to be able to give this a fair shot. So it's like the Holy Spirit in a dream or a vision told you to forgive this person. You're going to have to forgive. And I'm seeing like you're forgiven this person for everything that they have done to you, whether this was a physical abusive relationship or a mental abusive relationship or emotionally abusive relationship. Like you're closing that chapter and you're trying to move on, because there is something that you're supposed to learn from this person as well within the Three of Pentacles. So tell me about this Three of Swords. I'm seeing like business partners. Business partners for you and this person energy. Like you're supposed to be business partners. But some of you, it's going to be hard because it's like you work very well together without the noise, you know, but it always has to be some kind of tests. You'll have to have tests. So tell me about the Three of Swords. Three of Swords and Ace of Swords. Ooh. All right, so the Holy Spirit, Daddy is coming in. Ace of Swords energy, giving you all the truth. And I feel like because you received all the truth, you were able to forgive within the Ten of Swords. And that's why you have the Three of Swords in reverse, because you were able to forgive, to let this go with the truth. I'm seeing like a lot of you, this person, when you learned the truth, they kind of disconnected from you on a physical level. And I'm also seeing like there was some kind of, you know, breakup or, you know, like goodbye kind of vibe, like really blocking this person. Like there was a blockage here. So a lot of you could have blocked this person. This is what I'm seeing. Block this person on your phone, your social media. Like you just needed this time within this healing process and you couldn't have them around you. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. I just realized you have a whole lot of reverse energy, Gemini. So it's like you have a lot of unsurety here because a lot of things are in reverse. You're not too sure. It's like you're pointing out so many things to me, but you're not sure. You're like, Jay, this is happening, but I'm not too sure if this is what it is. It's like you're looking for confirmation. Yeah. All right, so tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. All right, so you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Star, and you have the Eight of Wands energy. Ooh, interesting. Don't know if you guys can see that. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like, you know, this loss that I'm seeing, like this loss, whether it was independence or whether it is a job situation where they lost their job or they lost their money or they lost their title at the job. Like it moved very slowly. This is what I'm seeing. Like this was very slow energy within the Eight of Wands. And the Star, you know, is a nude card. I'm not going to show that, but the Star, it's like a really small opportunity that the Holy Spirit even came and worked towards that situation to kind of help that loss. So, because it's like you're letting me know, Geminis, that you lost a lot. You invested a lot. You lost a lot. And for those of you, Gems, you could have lost your job. You could have lost you know, everything that you had because of this person's energy. And I'm seeing like the relationship itself, the foundation was lost. So there's another strong energy of abundance that I'm picking up between two people that try to make it work with each other by building up, you know, this foundation together. And then there was a loss. There was a split. But there's going to be a chance for you to get this all back with another person, if that's what you want. Okay? Tell me about the Lovers. Because the angels are revealing that you have other choices here. Wow, you have the Seven of Wands again. You have the Five of Pentacles. And you have the Page of Wands. So with the Lovers energy, I'm seeing like I don't have no new perspective. I don't know how to make this work. This person is just not trusting me. This person is not trusting me enough to tell me what's going on and to share this so we can fight this together. This person wants to fight all of this by themselves and keep whatever they know, whatever secrets they have to themselves. They're very guarded energy. And I'm also seeing the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So whatever hard times that you guys had or whatever loss you had, just know that within the Five of Pentacles, like you're going to get this back. This is what I'm seeing. Like you're going to be getting yourself out of this. This person is giving me an energy as someone that gave up. Okay. And so because of that, I'm also hearing that this person could have left you or broke up with you, which explains the Hangman in the upright. Like this person is nowhere to be found. And this is where we are. But I feel like this person will eventually get in touch with you with the Hangman energy. They will sacrifice that and get in touch with you. Tell me about the Queen of Wands, Holy Spirit. What's this Queen of Wands energy? The Justice. Wow. Even though you feel like you don't have that, you feel like you don't have that security, but you do have that security. Tell me more. Oof. Okay. The King. Wow, this person is coming in. They're coming back. And I feel like this person is going to come back better. I don't know. I'm just getting that energy. It's like they're coming back, but they're coming back better. But then you have other choices. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Because you have a huge offer coming towards you. Like someone chose you here. So you feel like you've never been chosen. And the crazy thing about this is like this offer that I'm seeing like this person is coming back with, you are going to have other offers too. So it's like in the midst of recovering that you have other offers, I feel like that's what's going to level out the energy. Because as soon as you start seeing new people that are interested in you, you're going to release a lot of the energies, and then you're going to release their energy, and this person is going to be able to come back to you. Because remember, we're all energy. So if you're focusing on one thing and that's all that you do every day, and focusing on, oh my God, is this person going to call me today? Is this person going to call me today? You are definitely messing with their energy. So it's like you're giving them anxiety, you know, you're giving them anxiety. So they're like, yeah, they want to call you, but they're like, is this call going to end well? I don't know. So tell me about the Seven of Swords. All right, so you have the Six of Wands, the Six of Wands, Seven of Swords, Six of Wands energy. Six of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person lied and they're losing everything. I keep getting that Six of Wands like it's because you did this, so you're gonna lose this. It's like they lied to you. The lies are out and everything, but I just feel like they're losing everything that they have built. Yeah, there's a transformation happening here within Scorpio. So a lot of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, and they have no control. They're going to have to like move on. This is what I'm seeing here from those situations, from whatever they had. They're going to have to leave it behind. Okay. Wow. No form of communication with that situation. So I feel like people are cutting them off. People are cutting them off. Their sources is cutting them off. They're losing, you know, sponsorships. They're losing money. They're losing support. They're losing friendships. They're losing, you know, work opportunities. Tell me about, ooh, the Seven of Wands, Holy Spirit. Why does this keep coming up? Even in the present moment, this person is losing control because they lied to you within the moon. And I just want to tap into the moon a little bit, where I don't know if I did before, but I'm being brought back into this. So it's like there was a lot of things that happened, and it's crazy because your intuition came up twice within the Hierophant. Came up twice, the Hierophant came up twice in the upright. Plus you have Angel Michael, plus you have the moon here. So you just felt like your intuition was right. Like this person was keeping secrets. This person was guarded. This person was hiding something from you. And instead of this person coming towards you to tell you something and to share something with you so you can have this information, instead of the Seven of Swords to have it and to laugh at you and mock you and make you feel like you have no idea what's going on in your relationship, you know, this person chose to just not do that and just keep everything to themselves. So I'm seeing in the moon that your intuition is correct. And I feel like because the moon is still in the upright, like as long as you hear your angel speaking to you, and you receive that message and not refuse to see that information and do something about it, like at least be prepared, you know, then you're going to be okay. This is what I'm seeing here, because the moon is letting me know that you received this information. Your angel guides did their part, and it wasn't too late within your situation. So a lot of you really was at the level of depression, anxiety, stress within the situation, but it's not going to last because you heard the signs, you heard the call, and you didn't avoid it, right? Within that moon being in the upright. So it's like you dodged a bullet. But there's still something, an energy where you're still waiting for this person to prove you wrong. You're still sitting under a tree waiting for this person to prove you wrong. This is what I'm getting here. I'm seeing that. It's like you have this fire burn within you to kind of like balance this thing out. But at the same time, you're not going to be a fool. You're not going to be considered a fool and the clown because you was once before. Okay, the Three of Swords is in reverse. The Fools is in reverse. So this person did something to hurt you that was very painful within the past situation. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands energy. The Two of Cups. Two of Cups. So they were keeping the Two of Cups from you because unless you're the Two of Cups, because we already have the Lovers here. And I'm seeing a Three of Wands energy. So the Three of Wands, and plus you have the Fool, the Two of Cups. Okay. And they're all in the upright. So they was keeping this from you. Tell me more. Yeah, they were keeping a whole contract from you. The Six of Cups. They're in a situation. They're in a situation right now. Seems like they're still with this Two of Cups. I feel like this reading is really giving me an energy of the last reading that I just did this morning for you. And I feel like you need to really look at that. I know it's kind of long. I'm going to try to make this video not be as that long, but this is a detailed read, and the detailed reads are always kind of longer. So yeah, not always, not kinda, always kind of, always longer than the regular reads. But I'm just seeing like this person, it has a contract with this Two of Cups, whether you're the Two of Cups, gems, because this is also could be in reverse here. Energy is fluid. So if you got this person, if you're married to this person, you're devoted to this person. If you are a Cancer moon or Cancer rising, if you have a lot of Cancer placements within your chart, the Six of Cups is also Scorpio. So if you have a lot of Scorpio elements, Pisces elements within your chart, just know that you are led by this energy. So it's like, I'm just seeing a relationship here that this person is into, a relationship that they're building some foundation with. There is another energy, Gemini energy within the Lovers, that is in reverse. Okay, they're looking at this Two of Cups as someone that they're still with. All right, the Lovers is showing up in reverse. So Geminis, they're saying that you guys are separated. So this Two of Cups can't be you unless you are that Geminis that are still living with this person. And this is why you have to go into that energy pull from this morning, because I feel like this is a part of it. It's just a lot of similarities. So Angel Michael is here in reverse. Why is Angel Michael here? What does Gemini need? Wow, your independence, your power. You need your independence back, your last name back, your power back, your money back. They're saying to have courage because you're going to get this back. You can be single. Follow your intuition within the moon again. That is coming up in the upright. You are so telepathic. No, you're not crazy. You are receiving messages about this person and their lies and their deceit. And I feel like it's revealed. It's revealed. This is what I'm hearing. Telling me about this Knight of Swords energy. The Knight of Swords energy. What is this Knight of Swords energy? The Knight of Swords energy, Holy Spirit. This person is giving me player vibes. Giving me so much player vibes. Player vibes. All right, look at that. The Fool's in reverse. So you don't trust this person because all this person is giving you is like they want to have fun right now. They want to play games right now within the Fool's energy. So again, you have the Fools twice in reverse, double whammy. Like this person is scaring you to the point that you're moving very slowly towards this person. You're not being a fool. You're not being stupid. You're doing your research. You want more evidence. You want more facts before you can, have this person come back into your life. You want to see more changes with this person's energy. So tell me more. Ooh, let me move over here. Need to look at the time, you guys. I think I'm blocking the time. All right, so we have the Page of Cups here. So there's going to be an apology here. This is out of nowhere. Ha ha ha. Remember I said this person was going to sacrifice as well, because I'm seeing sacrifice here within the Hangman. And then I'm seeing an apology coming in as well. So there's going to be that. Tell me about the Hierophant. The Two of Swords. Two of Swords energy. There's going to be a decision that is made. Decision that is made. And it's not going to help anyone. Seeing like a lot of trials and tribulations here. It's like whatever decision or changes that are made within the situation, it's not going to help either or. And this is a decision between this person and someone that they've been dealing with for quite a while. So it's like that person is going to stay into their lives, okay? We have the Page of Pentacles. There's not much change here. There's not much change. I'm seeing the Devil. I'm seeing the King of Pentacles. I mean, they're trying. They're trying to give some kind of stability. You have the Devil, Capricorn energy. This is Virgo energy, the King of Pentacles here. A lot of Earth energy. And then you have this Page of Pentacles, which is Earth energy. So it's like this person is trying to bring some form of stability to this situation, to this relationship. A marriage is looking like it's going into divorce, if you ask me. This person seemed to be married to the Two of Cups, or let's see, hold on. No, they could no. Okay, so they could be married to you, Gems. I mean, if you are the lover's energy, because you're already in reverse here. I'm just seeing the high front. I'm just seeing like this Ace of Pentacles in a present moment. Like this is important to not get split up, but there's like so much people that are involved with the situation that want you guys to be split. This is what I'm seeing here. So and it's like this, like they're saying like to not give money or to avoid this money issue. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles, this Page of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. Look at this. I just said Knight of Pentacles. Look, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this person is holding back money, stability, time. Like, though, these people don't want this person to hang out with you or to be with you. This is what I'm getting. Then you have the 3. But it's important to be able to get past this. But it's like, tell me about the 3 of Cups. The King of Pentacles. Look at that. King of Pentacles. It's important to have some kind of stability, to move on with stability, security. But it's just that I'm seeing like someone is trying to have this person not do this. But this is important. Yeah, there's too many people they're focused on right now. Too many people trying to be involved with this situation. What's the tea? Let's see what the tea is. Wow, love on the brain. That's the tea. I feel like this person is into you. They don't like it. Okay, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, and someone from your past. So you're dealing with someone from your past, someone that you have a lot of memories with. All right. Because the Lovers is just, I mean, I'm seeing the history and the pattern. But the 2 of Cups is also, for those of you who have Cancer in your chart and you are showing up as someone that they were hiding, okay? They were hiding this 2 of Cups. Like you found out that your person was in another relationship, but you're still with them. Boss daddy, yeah, this person is coming up as a King of Pentacles. So they have a lot going on for themselves, but I feel like people around them are very controlling. And because this person is their security, is their way of life, their way of living. And I feel like for you to come in and try to change that, that's some kind of, they feel like you are a risk. You are, you need to go. So I'm seeing like this person, stable, rich, boss, business owner, CEO, big D energy. All right. For those females out there, or for those males out there, you know what, that just switch it around, feminine wise, or whatever is your desires of your heart. So, but it's good. It's so good, right? But yeah, let's see. I keep getting this energy. Oh my, dodged a bullet. Like you dodged a bullet. Negative energy, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Like you dodged a bullet. That's the tea. That's the tea. Because this is a no contact, so obviously you guys are not together, or you're together, and it can't be this because you guys look good. So these people look good. These people are speaking. These people right here is not you, okay? There is Geminis out there that just found out that their person was in a relationship. And that's Geminis with the Two of Cups. But for those of you who are not speaking, no, that's not you. Because that Two of Cups is showing up like if everything is okay within the relationship. So, can I have some tea? More tea? More tea. Anxiety, bondage, spell work, depression, troubled. Someone is tormented. They can't think clearly here. Somebody's dealing with mental and physical illness. This is what I'm seeing. Because, and it's like it's like it was always there, but it was triggered because of this relationship. I'm seeing getting back together, you guys. Someone is going to come back and you're going to take them. This Fool's energy is no joke. It came up twice in reverse. Yeah, you're showing up as moving very slowly, like you don't want to be the Fools, but the Fools also represents, you know, love at first sight kind of vibe when you guys met. It's like, it was just so fast, so quick. It was just like a new beginning. This person was so fun, exciting. You know, it took you places. You just felt like you were learning a lot of different things. And I feel like that's what you wanted within a relationship, that excitement, right? And I'm going to move this camera a little bit because I'm going to need, I don't mean to be up in y'all faces, but I need to see the time, right? You all need to see the time. Sorry, y'all. So, and it's already 46 minutes. Oh my gosh. Is it 46 minutes? Yeah, it is 46 minutes. I tell you, when we get into this, we be getting into this. All right. You be getting into this. So that Fool's energy was already telling me that there was going to be a coming back together, repairing your energy. This is very deep connection as well. And finally understanding each other. There's going to be like a coming back. All right, let me just see what else we can get. Tell me more. Ooh. Ready? All right, miss you. Oh my God, somebody's eager to see you. Eager. I'm also picking up law situation as well. So again, justice. Justice. The scales has to be leveled up here. What's the last card? Taboo. Look at this. Forbidden love. So of course, like, you know, the crazy thing about this is like I picked up like the Geminis. Some of you found out that this person was already with someone, and this is why it's going back to the first reading. I feel like this is a continuation of the reading that I did earlier. Okay, because this was forbidden, and because it was forbidden. And it was continued, once you knew that this person was already taken, just know that this will be your karmic. Just get ready to experience this on another level. And if you know, and it's just to level out the situation, not to say that, oh my God, you know, like you are a horrible person. No, it's not that. It's just that how you did things. Remember, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. So you could have chosen to separate yourself until this person put themselves together so you can avoid this karmic, okay? But if you decided to stay after you found out that this person was already with Gemini, then with Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising, that Gemini, that lover's energy, and you stayed, then that's going to be your karmic. You're going to have to feel what that person felt. Is just to level out the scales, right? To level out the scales. So I'm also seeing judge. I'm seeing police here too. Like something I keep going back to jail. Somebody's in prison. Somebody got called, the cops here. It says police, judge, lawyer. Like they got to get a lawyer. This got out of control. This is what I'm seeing. This got out of control. 3 more, please. 3 more. Somebody was, I'm just seeing playing a role. It says sing here. It says silence. And what else? Ooh, we got 4. Unfinished business and finances. So stolen money. That's what I'm getting. Stolen money. The 5 of Pentacles energy. Scamming. Something happened here. But yet you guys have unfinished business. So here you guys are back together. After all the police situation, after all the imprisonment situation, and, you know, keeping secrets. It says here, keep silent. Keeps, like, someone is blackmailing or telling you to keep silent, or, oh my God, I'm hearing blackmail. So, but I'm also seeing a performance, like someone has been acting like something that they're not, and you're having an awakening energy, like divine intervention. This person and you have a lot of memories, because you're looking at pictures, or they're looking at pictures through their phone, and they're just like thinking about you and looking at all the good times. But yet there's another relationship here. I'm getting pets. Okay, cat or a dog, but I'm also seeing that this cat energy represents patience and independence, okay, and psychic abilities, all right? So a lot of you are definitely telepathic, I'm seeing here, but I already picked that up within the High Priestess, because it's kind of like that energy, the High Priestess. Firm. Clown. Hope. Street. So you're gonna see this person on the street. This is crazy. You're gonna see this person when you least expect it. Don't even think about it, y'all. Just, for those of you who want to see this person again, just know that you are. The angels are saying to cool down. Cool your ass down. Calm down. Pause, okay? I'm hearing Angel Michael here within the strength. The same thing. Calm down. Find a new form of way to deal with this situation. There's too many law situation going on. There are too many police. There are too many imprisonments going on in this situation, and this is someone that you still want to be with after calling the police and all this stuff. If it's a physical situation where they're beating your butt, yeah, you need to call the police. If you can't handle them on your own, you need to call the police to get them off of you, sure, but you don't need to go back to something like that. If it's abusive, that's just my opinion. I can't have people have their hands wrapped around my neck and I'm still want to be with them. Are you crazy? Okay, not like I had that stuff happen to me once before, honey, and I played the part and got out of that mess. Okay, I was like, it's only you. It's always gonna only be you, baby. And my ass is block his ass as soon as possible. As soon as I got my way out of there, block. Okay, and he just never had that chance again, and he will never. Because once you have that balls to do that, and they tell you how they don't want to do, they would never do that again, honey. No, they will. They will. They will do that again. All right? They will. Because life is rough. Life is rough. Life is all about tests. And they're trying to promise you that they would never do that again when they going through a test. And you napping in their ear? Nah. You gonna get that, okay? So I just run for the hills. I love when I have someone that can physically control themselves. Physically control themselves. What you mean? If I could physically control myself, why can't you? On all levels. Not just, you know, physical, like physical, you know, abuse, but just like keeping up your pants and everything, being faithful. That's very important as a Scorpio. Okay. Okay, as a Scorpio, I can't understand that because we're like, the Scorpios is one of the most sexual signs in the zodiac. Like, we're one of the most highest signs when it comes to sexual desires and activities or whatever you want it, right? So how comes we're the most loyal? It doesn't make sense. And the signs that are cheaters, they're not even good in bed. So it's like, where do you get off to try to be good in bed? If your zodiac is not even one of those signs that are good in bed anyway, you out there cheating for what? For what? Oh, you trying to get the practice in. That's what you're trying to do. Let me tell you. Okay. All right. So let's just get into this person's energy. We are already at, what we at, y'all? 56. Okay. I'm looking at it like this because y'all all the way in the back. 56 minutes in. I'm just trying to shuffle. Trying to shuffle here. All right, this person's energy. Solo. This person's energy solo. By itself, no contact energy towards Gemini. This person that's coming out. This person that's coming out towards Gemini, no contact read towards Gemini energy. Gemini energy. Who's this person? Who's this person? Who's this person? Who's this person? Gemini energy. Shuffling here. So one more shuffle, you guys, and then we're gonna start because I just used this deck and I just want to make sure that it is shuffled. Something is coming in quick with this person. It's like they're moving fast to give you some kind of information, some kind of message. You have the 8 of Wands here, which is also Sag energy as well. And that is the love energy there. Love at first sight. Cupid arrow energy. Valentine's Day energy. Then we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse here. We have the moon showing up again. Wow, the moon energy within Pisces. Okay, major arcana. The 7 of Swords is what's happening here within this situation. Lies, deceit, betrayal. All right, so we have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse here, which is not too bad. This person don't have a job. Something is going on with this person's money. Okay, something is going on with this person's money. I have something in the oven, you guys, and I forgot. Let me go and take it out before it burns, y'all. Oh no, it burned. My fries burnt. Okay, my fries are burnt, and my chicken look burnt too. I forgot that I had it in the microwave. Not microwave, the oven. Ugh. All right. Yeah, there's going to be, it's like the lies are this everything within the situation, but I'm also seeing like this person wants to resolve that, but this person is broke. I don't know why they're coming up as the King of Pentacles, because it's showing up that they're in a loss. Like they want to help you with this on their energy. I feel like what I'm seeing within the Six of Wands in reverse is because this person have lost you. It's like they're losing everything. So this is someone that you built some kind of life with together. You guys are good, but separately it's very hard. I'm just getting like they thought it was greener on the other side. This is what I'm getting. There's a lot of secrets that are kept too. That silent energy is just coming back within this moon energy. But I'm seeing separation. Separation here. Okay, tell me more for this person's energy. They're saying that you're keeping things from them. Like you're protecting yourself. You're keeping things from them. You're, especially the money, the children. It's like you're protecting. It's like in your mind, you're protecting these things because this person is just out of control. Or this person is keeping things from you, like you can't trust it. And you're trying to protect your mental state. I'm also seeing the 10 of Wands in reverse. So there is a lot of burden here within this person's energy. And I'm just seeing them losing a lot of responsibility. Like everything is fallen. Like they had multiple businesses at one point and they just took up too much responsibilities on their back and everything kind of fell. Okay. And I'm also seeing the 4 of Cups here. They think that you have moved on, but they love you. Ooh. Okay, now here comes the feelings, okay? So I'm getting like they care about you a lot, you know? And that explains that 8 of Wands energy that I explained earlier. Like, I feel like that's something that they're going to tell you. It's very important for you to know that, how they feel about you. But they feel like you have, it's crazy because in your energy, you're still waiting, right? And they think that you are not waiting anymore, like you're with somebody else. But that's not true. You're still waiting. But because they haven't talked to you or have a conversation with you, all they can see is that you moved on because of what you post or what you put out there, right? But the truth is you haven't moved on and they still have all this love for you. And they were in some kind of depression or anxiety, but they chose to lift that energy. But I'm also seeing like this codependent situation, like people that don't want this person to be with you for some reason. This could be this is an older energy. So this could be their mom, their dad, or their auntie, something, you know? And I feel like these are people that are in control of the money because usually is the oldest people in our family that has all the money and has all the connections. Like for me, it's my great aunt, or was all of my aunts, my great aunts that are in control of the family. So this person is just giving me an older energy. So that could be something like not so the grandmother, but the great grandmother or the great aunt or some great aunt, something like that. But this is like, this person doesn't have control over their lives or their beliefs. Okay? It's like this is what was designed for them. This is what I'm hearing. I'm also seeing the High Priestess here. Okay, I'm also seeing the King of Pentacles. Like they look at you as the High Priestess. Very strong, very spirited energy. And this might just be a problem with the High Priestess, with the Hierophant. The High Priestess might be a problem with the Hierophant in reverse. If the Hierophant is in the upright, maybe it wouldn't be an issue. But this is spiritual energy, and this is so religion or some kind of boxed up energy. Boxed up belief, like this is what I believe in, this is what, there's nothing else. So, you know, you being spiritual and coming in, they're not going to like this. They're not going to like this. Because spiritual is basically open to so many opportunities, so many other religions, and you're just like out there for the study, and you just want to know more and see how everything connects, even science. And yeah, you just know like everything is connected in some form of way, and you're open to that. Then the King of Wands energy. It's like this huge determination on that too. There's no communication from you more. No communication at all. And there's a delay. There's like no action between you and this person right now. A lot of codependency. This person is codependent. This person is scared. This person is living off of other people. Like I'm saying, I feel like even the business that they have, that they've been flossing, or the things that they have in their lives, it's like it's not even theirs. It's like attached to different people, like their family, for instance. They could be running a family business, or they could be a CEO because this person was coming up as a boss, or someone that is very successful, but it's not their business. It's like a family business. But again, it's not them. It's like their maybe their grandfather or their great grandfather or somebody that owns it that is in control, because I'm seeing like this person is in the back burner and is also in their ears about this. And this could also be their love life, because obviously this person can't move right now without that approval. And you're very determined within your energy and your feelings, and they see how strong you are. You are shown up as a masculine, but there is no communication between you and this person right now. No conversation within their energy. But it's crazy how we saw conversation, like you are open to communication within the Queen of Swords within your energy. So it's not like you're blocking anything. They're the problem, not you. So it is what it is. It is what it is. They have all this love, bittersweet. It's bittersweet, isn't it? It's bittersweet. What are they thinking about right now, Holy Spirit? Towards Geminis. What are they thinking about towards Geminis right now? We are at an hour. Time is moving so fast. Oh my God, I'm trying to speed up. I'm not going to speed up. The energy. I also have a couple personals right after this, so yeah, I think I have time. So we have Rose. We have Rose. They love you, like I said. Oh my gosh, it says passionate love. Oh my gosh, it's like even the Eight of Wands, I knew like there was like a lot of love the way they're coming up, and I explained that to you, and I know a lot of you are like, I don't care right now. But it is what it is. I feel like this person needs to talk to you, because you're still waiting, but you're not waiting to let them see that you're waiting, but your heart is still there. So all they have to do is have a discussion without the manipulation and the narcissistic energy that they got going on. All right, so you're leveling up. They feel like you are. Look at that. Ascending. It's like you're moving up in the world, and they feel like you're leaving them behind. You're moving up spiritually, emotionally, physically. They're so eager. They're missing you. What else? Independent. Look at that. Look at that. They know that you're independent. You don't need them. You're free. Okay? And you're out there traveling too. And that explains the cat energy. Remember we saw the cat energy? Independence, baby. Independence. Free. Patience. There's a lot of drugs or drinking involved with this situation, and I feel like this is them. They have a drinking issue, and it's because they're not in control, and they're trying to like really be drunk to get through the day or get through the meetings, get through this is what I want. Their energy, their ideas does not matter. All right, I feel like you helped them with something here though. You helped them with some form of idea where they did not give you credit. I feel like this person is so like eager to impress their family or whoever is in charge that they stole that idea. And you get in this energy again, cool down. I feel like you were very, you were losing it. You were losing it here. It says pause too, so a lot of you need to stop this. Stop this energy. Forgotten person. This is someone from the past. You're going to receive a message from this person. This is what you don't see. There's going to be an offer of commitment, which I picked up earlier. And there is this inner sorry energy, which is going to come out because I did see the apology, which was very, you know, so I'm glad that we're seeing an apology twice. So that's a confirmation. So let's just clarify some cards. The first card is going to be the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. All right. Let's see what we got. What's the energy? Ten of Pentacles. The Three of Cups in reverse. So something shady happened here. This could be family members or a third party. And again, we already picked up the third party, but this relationship ended because of the Three of Cups in reverse. There was a lot of secrets. Look at that. But I don't feel like this is only one. I feel like there was multiple people here, but there were no investment like with that particular situation. I feel like what you're experiencing now, for those of you that this person is with someone else, it's not the person that they cheated on you with. This is someone else that they're having a life with. So for those of you Geminis that this person is in a relationship with someone else and building a life, because I saw the Two of Cups, but that could also be Geminis, that Two of Cups as well, because there's a lot of different Geminis watching this, and this could all be in reverse. But I'm seeing like this person, the relationship that they have, yes, I feel like when you were going through your problems, yes, that person came into play. But I'm also seeing like this Three of Cups was one of the what is it? One of the Seven of choices that this person had, that they're giving me the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Like they didn't invest in any stability with these particular energies. But so they're saying that this is not the first time they cheated. This multiple times they cheated, and they kept that a secret. And then you have the Seven of Swords, like everybody else knows, but now you know. Now you know. Okay, tell me about the Seven of Swords, Holy Spirit. I think you're in something. I think it's my bag of chips over there that I left. All right, so tell me about the Seven of Swords. Empty promises. This person, empty promises. Then you have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So they were very slow to tell you the truth here, or the truth was very slow. It was a slow process, a slow burn. This is what I'm getting. But eventually you found out what needed to find out, because your independence was what you needed. Your independence is coming up here too. Like this is very important. Your angel guys are pointing that out to me. So whatever relationship you decide to be on next time, just make sure you don't give yourself away. Make sure you don't give your power away. It's great to be submissive if that's what you're into in a relationship, but make sure you're setting healthy boundaries and this person understand that there's a fine line, okay? Because I could be submissive, but there is a fine line. I'm not going to have me walk over the hill where there is nothing else. Just jump over the edge of the hill like I'm crazy. You crazy? No. You're going to have a little bit of sense as well as you're in these relationships. So, you know, it's like that movie, Jump in the Broom. I tell you guys to watch it. Did you watch it? Comment down below in the comment section. I want to know, because that movie is a prime example, okay? All right, so tell me about the Five of Pentacles here. What this person, why this person wants to help and assist with the financial situation. Is this right? Is this good? Oh, so they want to rebuild this relationship. Here you have it. They want to come back. They want to rebuild this relationship. I'm also seeing the World in reverse. So there is an incompletion here. This is what I'm seeing between you and this person. There's an incompletion. This is why this person is coming back. Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Scorpio in the Tower plus Aries, Major Arcana. This person wants to rebuild. This is why they're coming back. This is why they're trying to invest. But this person, money is tied up somewhere else. This is what I'm seeing here. Like this person has money issues. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. It's like they got demoted. Like the family business ain't working out. Like the family is trying to replace them with someone else. Okay. And this is why they're trying to, like, they need that opportunity. That's all they know. Tell me more. Ooh, that's too much, Holy Spirit. 3 cards, please. They can't move. They can't move. What are they doing? This is the incompletion. They're coming back. They're making preparation, but you got the Page of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. What? This person there is no movement here, and if it's a movement, it's very reckless. It's very reckless. They have no confidence in themselves, and this person is shown up as like someone that is very cold, like an Aquarius, someone that does not care. Okay, so let's see. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. The Queen of Cups. What are they doing? They're insecure of everything that they're preparing. Hold on, this is crazy. I mean, hey, if that's what they want to do, it's gonna fail, because I'm seeing like they're trying to come back to help you because they want to rebuild. This is what they're doing, and I'm seeing like there is an incompletion between you and this person, but there is no long-term, short-term situation here. They're not even giving you a short-term option. So is this in the moment? Because that's what I'm picking up. Like this is in the moment. Like let's take today and tomorrow. Like let's see what happens today and tomorrow. But they're not giving you like a 6 months to a year. They're not giving you like a 5-year, 10-year plan. They're not. Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. And y'all go like, why are you laughing? Girl, why not? Why not laugh at this shit? Why not? All you could do is laugh. What you want to do? Cry? Because what you want to do? Cry? This is crazy. So they feeding you. Let's see what happens in a week or two. Yo, this person is crazy. So they think they got it like that because you made them have it like that. But they don't have it like that. They don't even have it like that with their family. They don't even have it like that with their family. Okay now. Because the family think about long term. They don't even... They're not giving you nothing. That's the truth. That's the hidden truth. I'm telling you. This is crazy. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. Is this the correct energy for Geminis to protect themselves? Yes or no? I'm seeing yes, because this person is pushing your way in the Hermit. Tell me more. Yes, this is yes. You need to follow your intuition. You need to follow your intuition. I'm seeing Virgo. I'm seeing Cancer energy here. Like, you are in the right of feeling whatever you're feeling. Okay? Tell me about this 10 of Wands energy. Ooh, Lord. Stuff is falling on the floor, you guys. Hold on. 10 of Wands is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Do you see that? So this person messed up their family, messed up their relationship with you, messed up their home with you, separation. This is what I'm seeing here. You have the Two of Cups on the back of the deck. Two of Cups on the back of the deck. Hearing bumblebees and stuff on the window. Virgo energy, the 10 of Pentacles. Like, you built this together. And now this home is just... Tell me more. Because of lies, secrets. 7 of Swords energy that they want to get away with. Tell me the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. The Moon, secrets. The Moon is secrets, you guys. It's like they're keeping their feelings hidden. Within the 4 of Cups and the Moon, they're keeping their feelings hidden when it comes to you. Like, they don't want you to know how they feel about you for some reason. It's about power. They don't want you to have that power over them, okay? Pisces energy. They don't want you to have that power like their family do. So they're keeping their feelings hidden. They're actually having a crush on you. The feelings are getting stronger and stronger. Sabotage. The Hangman, Pisces again. Pisces energy twice over. This person is just backing away or backing up from this connection. It's scaring them. They don't know what this is. They've never been in love before. They always been with people that want something. Nobody that they ever been with loved them like you do. You're the first person that love them. So, and they're like, what the hell is this? Usually people are with them for their connections, their money, you know? And that they're okay with that because that's what they're used to. But you're something else. Tell me about the 9 of Swords. Let me look at the time, you guys. Oh my gosh. Because I promised you guys I would not be on here long enough. And it's already almost hour and 30 minutes. I'm seeing the time. Yeah, almost. I can't help it. Well, these details are long, I know. I can't help it. All right, so let's see. The 9 of Swords. This person is saying that they have a new opportunity, though. The reason why they let this go, because there's a new opportunity that came in. There's a window. Look at that. High front. You know what I'm getting? This person is playing them behind the scenes. They're playing their family behind the scenes. So they're... Okay, Holy Spirit, think. Because I'm like, what's going on? So they're preparing something. They're planning something behind the scenes that their family don't know anything. They're not making any move towards you. Their family don't want them to be with you, period, point blank. Okay, so they're not coming towards you, where telling their family about you. They're not talking about you. They're not doing nothing, but they're planning something behind the scenes. Because I was like, what is this? Why they're doing this if this is like this? They're preparing themselves. They made a decision within to be with you. This is why they're coming back. Oh, they had a new opportunity that is not of their family. So this person is going to be transitioning to something else. They're going to be opening up their own business, or they're going to be doing something with someone else that it's like, I'm just seeing a transition when it comes to money. Going to a new business or working a 9-to-5, that is just a lot. It's like, it's good money as well. Okay, so all right, now hold on, roll back. I'm so excited for you. I'm like, what? So we have Taurus energy here. All right, now this is what I'm hearing. Tell me about the Hierophant, about this. Ooh, look at that. The Eight of Pentacles. They're working on something. They're working on getting out of this Hierophant energy. They're going back and forth right now, but a decision has been made. They're playing both sides. Look at that. 11-11. They want to be in a relationship. They want, so this person was scaring me. This person was scaring me, Holy Spirit. Have a little faith. That's what I just heard. Have a little faith. This person wants to be married. A lot of you are married and they want to be remain married. They're working something behind the scenes. But this is just crazy because I'm picking up like a third party too. Picking up like a third party. And I feel like that third party that I picked up, it's like someone that the family wants them to stay with, because it was coming off as someone from their past. The Six of Cups, someone from their past, and they were introduced by family members. Okay, they were introduced by family members. Tell me about the King of Swords. King of Swords here. Wow, the Holy Spirit is going to be able to make a way. Even though there's no communication, look at that. There's going to be a breakthrough of communication. Doesn't even matter, okay? Everything is going to shift. I'm also seeing like they do not want this to end, this transition. Whatever break that was set in place is going to be lifted, because I feel like because the Holy Spirit is getting involved with this situation. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. The Queen of Swords, the Lovers, oh wow, and the Ten of Swords energy. So I'm seeing a breakup with the Lovers because the Ace of Swords is like a delay, right? So this is about the Lovers. So there was no communication, but the Lovers is in the upright. So something is about to change with you, Geminis. That's what I'm seeing, because the Lovers is ruled by Geminis. And I'm also, well, Geminis that was broken up with this person, okay? And I'm also seeing like there is something that you're going to have to deal with to make this work. Without this forgiveness that keeps coming up. Remember that forgiveness came up within your read as well. The Ten of Swords energy. You're going to need to forgive this person, to let go, to close these chapters, to be able to make it. Tell me about the Empress in reverse. Who is this Empress? This Virgo energy. So I think this person is dealing with a Virgo that is holding them back, or a Taurus. The Virgo is acting like they know everything, but they're giving this person bad vibes, like bad energy, bad advice. this person is not as educated as they're making it. It's like someone that has too much information or too much experience, and they don't have no space or willingness to actually take something new in, you know? So what they say goes, and they don't care about what other people's thoughts or beliefs are. So I'm seeing that Virgo in reverse, okay? Tell me more. Is a relationship that they really wanted to work out. You know, they have a lot of love for this person, but they had their trials and tribulations. This is not someone that you know about. This is someone that they kept hidden from you. So obviously, I'm just getting like this could be someone that is a motherly figure, someone that is a family, you know, just involved with their family. This person never chooses them. That's what I'm seeing within the Chariot. You know, this person doesn't have faith within them. This is what I'm getting. The love is not too big over there, okay? Wow. All right, so let's just clear this out and just do the advice and see what the advice is for you within this read. That was pretty crazy. I keep looking back because I keep thinking that there's something behind me. There's something going on here. Okay. We're going to clean up. We're just going to do the advice real quick. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Father. What's the advice for Gemini's no contact read? Gemini's no contact read. Gemini's no contact read. What's the advice for Gemini here? This person that's coming through. Person that's coming through for gems. What is this person's energy? What's the advice? The Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Let's see. I feel like, oh my gosh. I feel like despite what this person is putting on, it's like there's still some kind of investment here, and the Holy Spirit wants you to know this. Like there's some kind of getting prepared to do something. As soon as you think that there's no communication, there is going to be something. I feel like a lot of you are really like tapping into separation right now, and this is how it seems like it's going to go within the separation. But then there's going to be something. Tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about this Seven of Cups energy. Tell me more. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. The angels are saying like there is no communication between you and this person right now because this person is trying to heal the situation. I feel like, again, this is about their family situation because I'm having the Seven of Cups. Like they're really focused over here. I feel like whoever you're dealing with is someone that is definitely having a hard time to break these ties. And they keep in mind, they do not want these transitions to happen, but they're happening. And I see that this person is going to get out of this transition. This person is going to get themselves back. I feel like what the family was doing to them is what they were doing to you, making you feel like you weren't nothing, making you feel like you were unvalued, making you feel like you were trapped or restricted, because those are energies that this person was absorbing. These are experiences that this person was experiencing in their life. And they thought that this was something that was normal. And I feel like when they met you, it's like, no, it wasn't normal. This wasn't right. And you kind of like challenged their life, their upbringing, their people, their family. And they kind of really looked at you in a negative way because of that. But I feel like now this person is like realizing like, damn, this is not right. I just feel like it's so much more going on here. Like it's not, it's like even with the 5 of Cups, like I'm getting like this person, it's like they're grieving this situation. They're grieving the fact that they can't talk to their family. They're grieving the fact that they have no communication. They're grieving this loss. And it's crazy because you are also in the loss within the 5 of Cups, excuse me, because if they cut you off, they don't have any form of communication with you, because this is what their family wants. Their family wants them to turn their back to you and to just like keep focusing on what they were doing before, but that wasn't making them happy. I feel like this person is jealous over you as well. Again, like that jealous energy. But I'm seeing them leaving something behind here. It's like they're trying to do it the right way. This 2 of Cups, this relationship that their family's trying to push them in, I'm seeing that in reverse. It's something to do with the family. Like the family chose this person. The family liked this person. This is someone that they dated before. A lot of you could be with this person and you just know who this is. You know who the person is that the family is trying to push on this person. You've been dealing with this. Like you just know what I'm talking about. So, but this person is someone that is involved with a lot of drama. Like their family is a lot of drama, or the people that they're around is a lot of drama. But I definitely feel like it's family, because they're keeping secrets here. They're holding up a lot of relationships that they told you that they're not going to talk to these people anymore. They're not going to deal with these people anymore. But it's like a form of addiction. Like they have too much responsibilities with these people. I don't know. I'm just getting like the sad situation. It's like bittersweet here within this person's energy. Like they're trying to make their way to you, and I feel like they're going to, but it's going to take a long time. This is not something that's going to be overnight, you know? This is what I'm getting. This is not a relationship that is going to be overnight. So this is what I have, you guys. This is what I have. I'm going to end it with some tea. I love this deck. So let's just end it with some tea messages. See what's coming in. For Geminis, Holy Spirit, no contact energy. For Geminis, what's coming in, what's coming in. What's coming in? Look at this. Why am I getting this all the time? Why am I getting this legal thing all the time? It says legal issues. It says court, judge, immigration, lawyers, and so on. So this can also be, you know, for custody of a kid, or this could be for, you know, just, well, criminal activities. Like, you know, this could be a crime that was done. Like this could have been someone that you call the cops on, you know, because they were trying to abuse you, or stealing your money, or marrying you for all the wrong reasons as well. And you're picking this up. It says married for money. This is coming up as someone, I'm just seeing the 2 of Cups energy. Like that was the plan. Like this girl or this person that they're trying to push this person on is someone that has a good family. Or, you know, when I say good family, I'm talking about money-wise. Money-wise, because this person doesn't have no say in their life either. This 2 of Cups energy. So, and I feel like all the bullying that you have been getting is from fake accounts, from their family as well. And I feel like you picked this up. You knew this. Like, you just knew that something was up. You're being bullied online, okay? This is someone from their family. And you don't know, this person that's bullying you, they know too much information when they be leaving comments and stuff like that. It's like, it says no facts here. It says never had the facts, make shit up, lies. Oh my gosh. I'm just seeing like, but I'm just seeing like the comments too. When they leave comments, it's like this person is just, it's like they know too much. Like, it's just so detailed, like the comments. Like, you just know like this person knows you. But then they add extra stuff to it because it says never has the facts. Because they don't know your side. They just know what this person shares. So I'm seeing like this person too have some fault for this because they have been like talking to their family because that's the only thing that they have. That's the only thing that they know. Wow. I'm seeing readings. This person is so desperate that I'm seeing they're getting readings on you. But they found out that you're on top. Like, you're playing chess, baby. Like, no, is it chess? Yeah, you're playing chess, not checkers. You're playing it good. This is what they're realizing. You're playing that game very, very well, honey. Yep, here you go. Queen rising. They know your energy now. Stepping into power, praise coming up, spotlight. That's who you are. You are that queen. You're holding your cup. Your cup is filled. This is who you are. That's what your contract is all about. And they found that out. Somebody called and was worried about their children. Was worried about, I'm just hearing somebody saying, oh, I'm worried about my son. I'm worried about my daughter. She's with this person, like, you know. And I'm seeing traveling as well. So you are about to get away. You just want to break from this mess. It's like you like this person, you love them a lot, but they put you in a hot seat. The offer that you're about to get from this person is a dirty offer. And you're saying this. This is what you fear. It's like same shit, the same shit, different day kind of energy. You do not want to end up with someone and be stuck with someone like that. On the back of the deck, we have always partying, so always out. The lifestyle, like their family just want them to be out and about, like they're not in a relationship. This is what I have. I'm gonna leave it here, you guys. I hope that this does resonate. If it does, you know what to do. Like this video, give this video a big thumbs up here on the channel. All the information about me and personals will be in the description box, and I will see you guys in your next one. Bye guys.